Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros.
Isla
It's relatively
Matanceros.
stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Funny, man.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid. Now comes the real test. Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Oh, hey guys.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much, and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Is this making you sick?
Life. it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all living, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Right, guys, which one should I go for? Okay, I'll go for Isaac.
Hey, I'm Isaac.
Because I know
I've
he
been hearing good
gives you
things about
Ceratosaurus.
I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally. The entertainment division is taking notice of your success. As your reputation increases with them, so too does the opportunity to tackle more challenging missions.
No. Aw. Fine then.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine. Alright, I am all about the show. These dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting! Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the Fossil Center for extraction.
Aw.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs, which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for the other
money,
missions.
which means
because
you can
I
do
have
more
played this
research
game
to build
before
better
and even
facilities
finished
and
it,
create
but that's
more
on my other
dinosaurs.
account.
There you go.
Yeah, this is
The
an
circle of
all-new one that I
life,
made
development
specifically
and
for YouTube.
resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple. It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or
Shush.
increase your output.
Oh yeah, we're getting a little herd.
We are pleased to welcome the Sweepy Alliance to the park.
I'm Owen Grady.
Ah, it's fake.
To my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated.
That's not Chris Pratt.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
That's the fake man.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or cropping them up as curiosities.
Alright. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to put the Ceratosaurus with all the Struffies, which means I'm gonna have to get it out of there fast and into a new exhibit. Neat. Oh, I'm about to run out of money. No.
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
If you find anything interesting, I want to know about it. If you don't tell me, I'll find out about it anyway. Your choice.
I hate this controller. Like, if I try to use those little arrow keys, it will think I'm pressing down instead of up. See? Oh, it's ready. don't have enough money for a feeder. Oh no, it's too expensive apparently. It's just me. Sad.
Happy guest is what we strive to maintain here on the islands.
Oh,
We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
No. No!
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you gotta ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
Finally. Well, rest in peace.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Alright, in
Heading
there.
to pick up the asset.
Money.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation underway.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna go out. I'll see when I get home.
Asset has been transported.
Funnies. Look at all the funnies.
I need your size of shoes so I can buy you a new pair of shoes.
Okay.
Alright, so when I get home.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, that was just my aunt leaving. I need money. I need the money. Oh, looks like he's gonna have to starve for a bit. Until I get the money. Oh, they're returning. Now we wait. we go. Money, money, money.
We're doing the improbable, and you're doing the impossible. Thanks. Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros.
This is
Big
Lambert,
George.
head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control.
Wait, you
while
didn't enjoy
simultaneously
The Lost
encouraging
World?
instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look,
Oh, The Lost World
everyone's
was
fair
actually
object,
really good.
myself included,
Well,
is to have these
at the
animals
time when it
running free and
was
loose in
first
the park.
released in
But we can't
the
exploit them globally
1997,
without taking some
it didn't
chances.
do pretty well. But people still look to it as one of the best.
Ah, Dr. Dua.
But I can see
This is
what
our
all
new
the hate is
director
about
of
for the third
operations.
film.
I'm
How they
aware.
try to introduce
I'm
Spinosaurus
Dr.
as a
Dewar.
T-Rex
I
killer.
run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the
Oh.
science division.
Bird.
Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and
Shut
seeing
up.
that they are flourishing. A Struthiomimus.
Cool, no
Interesting.
one cares.
Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
Well, I can't wait for the new film that's coming out, Jurassic World. Well, Kyle, the parts that I liked about The Lost World was also the Stegosaurus scenes, but also the Bull Rex's rampage across San Diego. Hyunga Bunga. I know, like, in the Lost World, they make a reference to Godzilla, where while the Bull Rex is running around, it turns to a group of Japanese people, and one of them screams, I left Japan just to get away from this."
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
I don't have enough money to do anything. Wow. It's a bit cringe, innit, bruv? That's like the most British thing you could say, bruv. can't do that, don't care. New contract.
An offer just came our way. Don't let
No.
it sit.
Oh, excuse me. I had a frog in my throat. Let me check what games I got. Because I might change from this to another game if you guys want. I got Ark if you guys want to watch me play Ark. You could hunt down a creature. What was my favorite Godzilla film? My favorite Godzilla film is Godzilla Final Wars. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Godzilla films. Boom. Well, I'm gonna have to research the clothes shop. Oh, I can't. You know, it's a bit cringe, isn't it, bruv? I've been saying that all day and I can't stop saying it. Bit cringe, innit, bruv? Well, I was annoying my friends at the library just from saying that sentence while we were building with Lego. Building with Lego, that's a bit cringe, isn't it, bruv? Eh. Godzilla 2000. Well, I remember watching it and I thought it was alright. I mean, I did like the battle between Godzilla and Orga at the end of the film. And well, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Millennium films, other than Godzilla Final Wars. Yeah, that and its sequel, Godzilla Tokyo SOS. Is because that has one of my favorite versions of Mechagodzilla, Kiryu. The oh my god, I got pins and needles in my foot. But yeah, the original Godzilla film, well, what's not to say, it's a classic. I love it. I mean, it's the one that started it all. Do you guys see that? Look at that little crack right there that my little icon's pointing at. There's like a little thingy that's pointing off of it, but when you zoom in, it disappears. My all-time favorite is the original 1954 Gojira. Yeah, that's from Bun. And Kyle likes Godzilla 2000. Nothing. Yeah, I had to sell that.
I just heard of a new contract.
Yeah, the Showa era is one of my favorite eras. Especially just Showa Godzilla. He's one of my favorite Godzillas along with the legendary version. Like what would be my favorite Showa Godzilla film? I think it would be either Destroy All Monsters or just one of the 70s films. Godzilla vs. Ghidorah up to Terror of Mechagodzilla. Maybe Godzilla vs. Gigan or Godzilla vs. Megalon. Those two would probably be my favorites. You thought Manila was made of clay? Well, I mean, he does have cracks literally on his body, which you can see on the suit in Destroy All Monsters. Oh yeah, the meltdown scene from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. It's a sad scene. I might just do stuff with this off camera, but then come back to it after I've finished. But for now we could go to Arc. So I'll shut this stream down and then I'll change it to Arc. Or maybe War of the Monsters. I'll see you guys later when I get a new stream set up. Bye bye.